We're back. What is it, 3 weeks, almost a month since we've been on camera? If I sound like I'm sick as shit, it's because I am sick as shit, indeed. Yeah.
Whatnot, not indeed.
Indeed. What and whatnot.
Hello.
Literally,
thank you.
I've been in the shop.
Micah, we are back.
First 10 minutes since we left to go to Disney. We had a great time. Got a great sickness, probably one of the worst I've had. And it's awesome. So thanks, Walt, and all of
Sharp
you.
Southerner said we need Disney stories. We loved it. It was great.
When I come out of
we had so much fun.
Brain fog, I will tell you that we learned a couple things. Our 10-year-old is absolutely mortally terrified of roller coasters, and I kept sticking her on them thinking that she was having a good time.
Tim thought it was hilarious that she was screaming and scared, and
then
I was the mom, and I was like, she's obviously scared.
Then the pictures came in of how, I mean, this is not like I'm scared having a good time. She was, and I was laughing hysterically on one of the Harry Potter things when she's screaming, "Help me," because I thought she was having a good time, but no.
Just got my Night Stalker back from service. Amazing job. Thank you from Raider Marine.
Yeah. Hey.
Got my Striker. You all sent. Unnecessary and totally appreciated. Love you all.
Yeah. So.
Yes, Bronny, you are on time.
Yeah, listen. If you guys you can't talk too fast because I still have brain fog. Lots of it. This is what I did today. I did like mountains of paperwork, emails, talked to business partners.
Peach.
Ate some food, passed out, woke up, started to do this, whatnot. So.
Yeah, we're kind of on the tail end of this thing, and hopefully.
I'm talking about gas, man. We got back 2 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. The only thing I got out of the truck was stuff to sleep in.
It's a long story, but we got stuck in Airbnbs because of weather and sickness. So we stayed a lot longer than we anticipated.
Yeah, look, and it wasn't like, hey, we're going to just stay in sunny Florida because it's such a party time. It was like peering out the blinds, sneezing and snotting, and some people throwing up and all kind of things everywhere while the rest of the world had a party.
Tim wore Mickey ears.
I did.
We posted pictures to the members site, or members YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll post some publicly if y'all want to see them.
Once we get out from under, I'm going to try to take it easy over the weekend. Join you guys on Sunday. I'm going to do my best. I feel a little better every day, but the overall thing is thanks. We had way more fun than I thought I was.
Sweet getting my T.Kell fix. I was having withdrawal. Oh, y'all missed us.
Yeah, but the guys did that. We didn't do that. They did it.
We didn't get snow and ice like they kept telling us we were going to get.
So then we shelter in place because I'm sick and don't want to get stuck in an ice storm because the weather forecast says it's hell. And then Jacob and Vinny are like, yeah, I think it misted a little here. So, but I don't think I could have made that drive. Especially the girls. They were so freaking sick. They would have killed
What's the average wait time on a Guardian 2.0?
Depends. What they are done. We have the stuff for them, but then we got so much of the big batch stuff that we're shipping. We do stuff in the order it was received. So
probably a few weeks because we have them in the shop, right?
A few weeks at a minimum.
Topo Raider came yesterday. Couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. And love my new folder. And received my Taylor's Ridge. Wow, it's insanely beautiful. Vinny Dub.
Sorry, there's helicopters flying over and scaring me.
Hey, Fish Ranch. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah. So.
Howdy, Stuart.
We had one guy's Omega spring.
No other colors on the barely blemished folders. I believe we're out of the black. Is that right?
Correct.
Yep. No more blacks. They will never be again.
Yep, that's it.
Whatever we've got is all we've got.
One and done, not running those ever.
Chris got nearly a foot of snow.
I know. People around us got all the stuff that we were supposed to get, which is great, but I hate that we sheltered in place. We should have been home a week earlier.
Waiting on my Taylor's Ridge to come makes my 5th T.Kell from Jay Mullins. And 92 Nick says, got my 004 the other week. It's great for skinning.
That's what carrying today.
What about limited edition folder? When are they shipping?
The carbon fiber is being made right now, so they'll be the next ones out. Well, at the same time as the rest of what we're working on there. The blades are at nickel bora. So
Joshua Mazer said, "How expensive was Disney?" So we got so many donations from y'all that it really, really, really helped a lot and offset a lot of the cost. We stayed at an Airbnb. It made it a lot cheaper, and we ate a lot at home. So
yeah, we did. We ate a lot of meals at the Airbnb. Some of that because we felt like ass, and some of it because we didn't want to spend a ton of money.
But we still spent money. I mean, you can't get around it, but it was better because y'all gave us so much. Thank you so much.
We would have been able to do that.
Yeah, we couldn't have. And China, literally, for everybody that was doing that to be nice to China, she literally cried after her first ride. She was so happy.
It was, what was it, Elsa?
Frozen.
Frozen.
At Epcot.
Yes, it was Frozen.
Yeah, Caitlin's in the background. Yes, it was. She was so overcome with happiness that she was crying.
I cried.
And I'm like, well...
Nick Bonomo said, "Got my folders. It feels like a T.Kell 100%. Really well done." I'm glad to hear that. I wanted to hear the feedback on those.
Look, that is a T.Kell 100%. Vance is just a dude that we used his brain and his knowledge.
Texas Radler, and that's Stuart Rollins, said, "Disney saying they know Tim carried a blade. Look, Tim did not carry a blade to Disney, but he did to Universal, and he gave it to the security guy."
What a moron. Look, I got searched the first
He forgot. I was like, "Tim, how did you not know you had a knife on your belt?"
Well, because I get all the way through and I'm still beeping. I'm like, dang, I don't have anything in my
Well, last night
pockets.
I cried too.
Cool.
Because I was
Good
happy.
job.
Aw, that's our other
Caitlin
daughter saying she cried too because she was happy.
Wants to be included in the happy cry. So I get all the way through and I keep beeping.
Yes, we went to Hogwarts. It was awesome.
And the guy goes, "Oh, cover your watch. Maybe that's it." And then I felt my waistline. I had my 005 on. And I was like, "Nope, I got my blade on me." And the guy goes, "Are you serious? Is it big?" And I was like,
Southerner said, "I cried during Frozen."
"Because you get water in your eyes." So he said, "Is it a big?" And I said, "Yeah." And I did like this. And he's like, "Oh, damn. That's what the security guy said." And I was like, we're already running behind to try to do whatever it was the girls were wanting to do. And look, it's a blur for me. I was in pictures, but I don't remember being there. I just was like fighting off crowds and carrying people around.
But you did have a good time.
I did have a good time, shockingly. So I pulled the 005 off the belt, and I said, "Here you go, dude." I said, "Take it, you'll like it." He's like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, tells his buddy, it didn't speed me through. I was not going all the way to hell 18 million miles back to the truck.
Will the Nighthawk be restocked at some point soon?
Yeah, we're going to do the Nighthawks later this year, but they will.
Patiently waiting for my Night Stalker from the December drop. Night Stalker sold out. How long until we ship those?
We're shipping every day. I see there's a ton down there in QC. So it could be leaving this week. Was that 01s and...
What are you carrying today, honey?
4.
Free marketing for security from Hunter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Patiently waiting for the 03. So excited. Already love the Night Stalker. Do you have woodland grips for the Raider? No, I don't think so. Have we gotten those in yet, Jacob? Woodland grips on Raider? He didn't hear me.
They're not used to us talking to them. We've been gone so long.
I don't think we have those. I think we're waiting on those to come in. But when he gets back, I'll ask
I know
him.
there's 4 packages from the G10 place that are floating around because of weather.
I got my 01 and my retro. Love them both. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I love the retro.
I can do some sneak peeks if you guys want to see a cool thing that we're doing.
All right, we're at 8 minutes in. We usually start about 10. So.
Oh, cool. I get that. Hey, Jacob, did we get, what was it? What grips were you asking about? You.
Oh, Woodlands. Sorry, EDC. That's what I thought. They're on the order. They're coming soon.
We got a lot of stuff that's got delayed.
Everybody wants a sneak peek on the Desert Ops.
Well, the other half of the Desert Ops is floating around in packages in the ice somewhere. So there's the most sneak peek I can give you.
And let me just apologize for delays in returning emails and calls. We're trying our best. China's still very sick. She's doing emails even though she's sick. So
that's the best sneak peek I can give you.
We've been trying to call people, so I'm sorry it's taken so long.
China's not even here today.
Yeah,
she's
China,
at home
she's worse
in
than
bed.
us.
She's way worse than us.
She kind of sits up and does a couple hours of emails and lays back down.
Which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this other drop, this urban drop. So it's our version of an urban camo sheath. So it's black, super supple leather badger claw with the orange, and then apocalyptic 80 CRV with urban shadow grip piranhas. So look at this. So these are our first ever custom made sheath by Badger Claw.
This is my first seeing this too.
Yeah, I didn't get to see them. They came in while we were gone.
Yeah, sharper image. It probably is the Rona. Yep. We didn't test, but yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, I feel like it is because it's really like super mental. Anyway, give me 50 of these. Buy now, ship now. We may do them in a couple days because the desert drop is not going to happen yet because the grips.
All right, let's start,
are
honey.
floating around in the eosphere.
Oh no, Josh, you had to get rid of your collection. Aw. It happens. Sometimes we have to do that. Okay, what are we gonna do first? We got a lot of good stuff.
You always tell me what to do.
Well, I'm gonna start with a Nightshade Warncliffe in orange.
Orange. So these were the never released orange grips.
Pumpkin ones.
The pumpkin. I think we may have sold some on Whatnot one day. Did we do that, Jacob? Didn't we have the orange grips? Yeah.
Just on Whatnot.
So they've only been sold exclusively on Whatnot, just a handful of them. But this is the new 2.0 version, so it's got the djembe,
Paradoxical is winning.
flat grind, reverse edge, single edge. This thing is super freaking piercing and nasty. So I like it with the battle lock and the orange. You really need it with that small blade, all that grip.
It's like a different blade. If you had the other Warncliffe, this is a totally different blade.
We basically switched them up. So the two Nightshades that we have today are the 30 degree grind. So really small, compact, nasty.
Vendo 212. Good deal on that.
Excuse me.
Congratulations.
I'm coughing up everywhere.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Topo Striker next, please, from Spartan EDC.
Well, there you go.
Ooh.
And it's in a leather
Does
sheath.
look good.
So these were the...
I better hurry. We've got a bunch of knives.
Look. So these were the leftover from the...
What do we got giveaway wise?
We did for...
I got a Be Less Dumb pack going in the top corner. It's these, honey.
Seekins.
Show those.
I was just looking at the knife that they wanted to see.
I'm going to do the Topo Striker Spartan EDC next.
All right, I got it right there. Yeah, VLS Dumb Pack. 5, 10, 15 chances to slice your fingers or others' fingers and tell them to be less dumb. And then the UV sticker, which means it's supposed to stay.
Jacob has one on his truck.
In the sun on your vehicle, sticker. So.
Any updates on the new steel and production dates?
I literally was texting them yesterday, the metallurgist, and he sent me a really cool picture, and he said, it's proprietary, I can't show you, but the sheets will be done in a couple weeks. So I think what we were actually literally discussing that right before. I think we're going to do reruns of Stalkers, 07s, and Combatants in that new steel.
See you, Matt. Raymond Johnson said, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do this giveaway because I got to get to the other blades. We got a lot of blades.
You did it.
Good luck, folks.
You said you're doing this next, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this was a
McMoon89. Congratulations, you won the Be Less Dumb pack.
You got 16 chances to be.
Is there any way I could just buy it? Yeah, Peach, just send us an email. We'll get you one.
The stickers, yeah.
We'll gift you one of those.
And shit. Sorry. I'm sick.
What are the gold grips on the 001 in the auction? Can I order them?
That's actually like a chocolate brown. I don't know if it maybe the picture looked gold. We did have some gold-ish colored ones, but I didn't elect to.
All right, the striker is going now.
All right, so this striker has the extended grip on it. So you see it's got the G10 extended grip. This is the new version with the drop away.
This is just OG. It's not Woodland, right?
Right, OD, AEPL. This thing just looks nasty, and it's just apocalyptic with, yeah, so It just looks wicked, and the leather sheath, so it's super.
All right, y'all. This
outdoorsy.
is below retail right now
Especially
with
if you
the
add
leather sheath and the
leather
extended
sheath
grip.
and the extendos. It's a really good deal. But AEBL Striker's just a wicked blade, and look how curvy.
Hey, Delaney.
Awesome that thing
Long
looks.
time no see. Hope
Excuse
all
me.
is well with you.
Goodness gracious, I'm coughing lungs up. I'm allergic to knives, so we will disinfect these before we send them. But you don't catch the whatever it is that we got to give you. Just a knife fever. Uh-oh.
Nope.
I heard a sneeze.
Spartan EDC, congratulations! You asked for it and you got it.
Yeah.
Great knife. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, Striker's such a good blade. And with this,
Do we have black extended grips in stock?
we did, but I've been out of the shop for 2.5 weeks trying to die. So
Do we have black extended EDC?
Yeah, that's
Yes, we do.
it's weird seeing Vinny over there with that computer.
No, we do not have a leather sheath that fits the mercenary, do we, honey? Even the large would probably be too small.
Yeah, we don't.
Badger Claw could possibly make one, Jacob said.
Yeah. We may consider doing a special one of those. Look at me being weird. Lining everything up.
All right, next we got
What do
lots
you
of
wanna do?
knives to
What do
go
you wanna do,
through.
lady
I'm gonna
friends?
see what looks good to me.
Cool.
Let's do another small ring knife. Let's do the reverse Tonto in lime. Is that
Yeah.
what you call that grip?
Yeah,
Lime?
yep, that's a lime. These were a limited run that we did for the zombie.
A lot of people, the reverse Tonto is their favorite.
Yeah, this is the oldie but a goodie, but this is the newer version with the jimping, and then we softened up the edges so that it doesn't bite you, and then we rounded out the inside and here so that you don't have that. Also, now they have a full profile. They used to just be water jet profile, but we stepped up our game and added the screwdriver glass.
Take my blade
breaker.
with a little lime and salt from Cody.
Yes.
Raymond's
Great.
winning this one.
So,
And are these are pretty limited grips too, right?
yeah, we only did these so far for one run of blades. The lime. The 30-degree angles, wicked cutter.
Is this the original one?
No, this is the new, so it's got the jimping and all the round overs.
Stugatz 1031. Great deal. That's lower than we would sell it for with those
Well,
special
good.
grips.
Somebody gets a good deal.
Good deal on that one. Congratulations and thank you.
Yeah, you guys. You know, we've been asleep at the wheel for a few weeks, and we get some good deals.
Captain Ricky said, "How much for Tim's hoodie? Are you sure you want it? We've been sick. We're not gonna wash it, and we're gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
But we can get you one if you're serious.
Yeah, I can send you a hoodie.
Yeah.
Easily. I know a guy. And I got your new address. You know what I'm saying? Can I stalk you and stuff? But yeah, I'll make sure I cough all over.
Kydex sheaths are $25.
Great. And that includes equipment that they come with. So.
I believe we have the option to buy a 5X on the site, don't we? Yeah, I think
We
you can.
should. Sometimes they discontinue certain colors in certain sizes.
Bronny said one of my most worn sweatshirts is a T.Kell.
Thanks, dude.
What else do we have to give away here?
It's just because it's comfy, though, not because my stupid name.
We're going to do a patch pack.
Patches. Hey, we got the little folder patches in here. Because the folders are out now.
Vendo 212, you can email China. We may be able to add a couple more.
So this is the folder patch.
Adventure 50 is going to drop his video for the KS1. Is that what we called that? The KS1?
Yeah, because that's the
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter one. That way we could differentiate. This is the very first run ever.
Jay Mullins, no, we do not have the sheaths. We're getting them done soon.
What?
For the Taylor's Ridge.
Yeah, they've been in the mail for a week and a half, but the freaking ice storms. I hope they show up today, but I hope that every day for a long time. But they're done. We just need
Hotel 23 Kilroy. I no longer have a T.Kell hoodie. My wife and son stole mine.
That's what always happens. But I know where you can get another one. For me. So here's the patches, the Be Less Dumb camo, the Be Less Dumb original, the black and gray. They're all Velcro patches, and then the new folder patch.
Thanks, Barbie EDC. T.Kell makes my day.
Thanks, guys. You're not making me sick. You're making me better.
All right, I'm going to run it quick so we can get to the other knives. Good luck, folks.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what people think about all the unique features of the folder, because I think it's red.
Sharp Southerner 82 won the giveaway.
Wait,
Congratulations.
Lots
Thank
of patches. But the interchangeability on the blades, and then being on bearings and being able to kick it open, I really
In Mahaffey, you probably could still get it if you want to email us. I'm not positive. Do we have, for somebody that bought a folder, could they add on the patch?
Yeah, just email. We'll send you a patch. They didn't sell out. We made a bunch of patches.
All right, next. Let's do one of these ops. Let's do the Ops Striker. Ops Striker.
Look, in Marauder, right? Yes. Sorry.
Yep.
I got brain fog. You're going to have to forgive me. This is a knife that some guy made in Georgia. He looks a little bit like, well, when he made it, he was a little bit larger than me, but it's still the same me. Suzanne just beat him up.
This is a great blade.
AE Bell, same striker blade, an inch longer, drop away, full grip, and then you've got the reverse, and then I made it where it's comfortable for Pakal grips too, in case you want to do that. We don't encourage that sort of violence.
What is the MSRP for the Ops Striker?
I think $295.
But they're not available, and they won't be for a while.
If at all this year.
Are we even running those for a while?
I don't know. It's so tough to get steel. And
Scorch GM won the auction. Send us an email, Scorch, or see if you can. Sometimes, you get those little fraud alerts.
Yeah, that typically happens.
Is the pocket knife nickel boron plated also?
Yes, it is. The folder is nickel boron magna cut.
Jay Mullins, your little boy would probably get in trouble for having that on his book bag if he goes to a public school. He said he wanted to be less dumb patch for his book bag.
Oh, yeah. Put it on there for sure. Because Jacob's kids love doing that. And they like...
We can get him one. I just think they probably wouldn't like that too much.
Just for the fun of it, right? Did you say this?
He got told to take it off.
Yeah, Jacob's kids got told to take it off. But they go to a Christian school. And you can't call
T.Kell drink pack giveaway for people that want to insulate their cans and have a tumbler too.
A cold water, camouflage sodas.
Hey, Regina.
Angry, best ever magnet coolie is what it says. If you guys remember, Miss Told, he made these for us, and these. So he's good at stuff. He does things. Lee's a good dude. Long-time follower. Made these for us. Our drinkware's always been
It's a good cup. It keeps it cold.
We use it a lot. They keep drink hot and cold like they're supposed to. So there's the hard sell of your free stuff. Can you tell I'm sick? I can. Woo! I don't really medicate. That's the problem. I just drink water and try to eat healthy. So unless I'm about to die, and then it's Advil. That's it. Stupid, I guess. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Here are your drink packs of drinks. No drinks included, just the holders.
Hey, Scorch, no problem. We'll take care of you. We'll just send us an email.
Yeah, it's usually a mix-up with...
No, we did not go down to my mom's. They won't... We don't go down there anytime we have even a sniffle, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, they can't... We don't want to give them stuff.
Paradoxical said 23 minutes late, but did y'all talk about the folders at all?
What do you want to know about them? They're great.
Have you gotten yours yet? We have not shipped the special grip ones yet.
Right.
A lot of people have gotten their black ones already.
Yeah.
What did you want to know about
Black, OD, I think we sent out the first batch of 52. I know the carbon fiber is almost done being made. So here's the grip, the limited grips. So that's what they look like. If you can tell, that's carbon fiber, so that's what they're going to be. And then
Spartan is asking to run a Kydex sheath for the striker he bought. You bought it on here. You were the one that won. Can we give him a striker sheath in there?
do we have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll do it.
Trying to remember stuff.
Any updates on the Nautilus V3? And I'm going to run this giveaway because we got a lot of knives to go through. Good luck, folks.
I had an update on those, but with my brain fog, I forgot. What
They're being sharpened right now, so they shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, there's.
Mr. Pelly, congratulations! You won a drink pack.
Yeah, you can show your pride.
Tim, do you prefer front or side carry? He loves front.
For a blade.
Yeah.
I keep my blade up front right here. That's
Aaron
what my guy
B,
does.
you're absolutely right. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to go. But chance of a lifetime, and
We did it.
yeah, he said Disney's a cesspool of germs. We went every other weekend for years, and my brothers and I always got sick.
Man, yeah, it's.
Okay, let's see. Sorry if I already read that. When will you guys have the deadbolt in black?
I've got. I'm about done with
KS1 patch, send us an email.
the
People asking.
titanium.
Crash TC, not sure if we got your return yet.
Titanium,
what's your name?
brass, bronze are done, and I'm about to get those back. The bronze are going to be done first or second week of February. And the aluminum ones, we're waiting on machine time, so that's when the black ones are going to come.
Did we get a return from Todd Champagne?
There's a bunch of returns over here.
Okay, we'll look.
Lots and lots of returns. We're trying to catch up on all that. From
What's your carry today? He's got the 004.
I've got the 004. I
And-
was carrying the 005 in Florida until I was a moron and left it on me. And now a Universal Studios security guard has it.
All right, I'm going to run the adversary now, honey.
Yeah, it's very adversarial. I really like this knife because of what a true dead flat Warncliffe is used for. They're deep cutters. It puts that tip all the way down at the bottom, which makes it very slicey, and it kind of extends your reach.
What grips does it have on there?
Marauder.
It has Black Hawk.
Black Hawk. See, don't listen. I'm telling you, it's the brain fog. It's fever. It's sick for weeks.
This is a fantastic blade. If
is
you've
a
not
nasty
tried
cutter.
it, yeah.
Diamond-shaped tip on this so that it would actually do really well with piercing. The swedge lightens that blade up, and this thing is absolutely, it's nasty. It is. There's.
Raymond said, "Have mine on me at work. Great knife."
People sleep on it, but it even works well for
Bretax winning.
like cutting cable.
Bretac.
You won.
Yes,
You did the
Bretac
thing.
won. Congratulations and
You
thank
won the
you.
thing. I need to do a video on that.
Will a camo handle be available? And yes, you can request to have camo. Wait, camo knife case. No, not camo knife
you
case.
mean like the tack bag?
Oh,
Or you
yes. I
mean
thought he meant like a
the
sheath.
sheath?
Yeah, we should be able to do that. Just send us an email. When will
For
extra
this?
005s drop? No, somebody else asking.
As soon as we're done shipping all 005s, where the holdup was the freaking stainless versions of those. So we should have.
Okay, on to the next.
soon.
We got a lot of knives. Jacob hooked us up with lots of knives.
Jacob didn't want to be asked to do extra blades.
TS87.
This, I got one of those in multicam, multiple camouflage.
TS87.
If you guys aren't familiar with this, we get a lot of requests from these privately from people.
Mark Kane is
In the
winning on
industry.
this one.
So you have the bit driver, and it's got the ball detent to keep your bits from falling out. It's got a regular Phillips. You've got a little bit of a motivator on the back, and screwdriver pry bar. This one actually comes with the Kydex sheath, which we're super short on right now. We've been selling them with leather sheaths. This
Whoa, it
fits-
actually has the Kydex?
Yeah, I know. Shocking, right?
Yeah.
This fits in Molly, so that was part of the design, and you can put a clip on it, and it stays in there. Pretty freaking rad. The TS87, we can't keep them, and we don't have them for sale.
Yeah, Bittenhaft says, I have 2 TS87s and find myself using them all the time.
You use them a lot more than you think. Even so, if you get like the
Brent Nor, congratulations, you won the TS87. Thank
congratulations,
you.
the Klein makes those. I don't know what they're even freaking called right now because my brain is stupid. But they're impact rated, and you can put the sockets on the end, and then you've got this extension. You can really put some torque on this guy too.
Any updates on the S35 007 still waiting on sheets? Question mark.
They've been shipping the last several days. Am I wrong about that, Jacob?
S35 007s.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah, we've been shipping them since you've been off.
yeah,
They're shipping, so it's possible it's in QC or it's going out any day now.
So they're going daily. I trust me.
Everybody's talking about loving their TS-87s
Yeah,
too.
it's a. I don't
What
know
about
if
the
it's
Dragonfly? When's it coming?
We have the first batch of 60 of those at heat treat. We're waiting on the aluminum grips. The anodizer that's really close to here, he keeps trying to get with me to bring me the samples of the grips. So there's going to be anodized aluminum. I hope to do a deadbolt Dragonfly drop with the titanium, brass, copper, and aluminum deadbolts, and the
Dragonfly.
The Dragonflies. Jeez.
Brain
I
fog.
wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get through this thing. This one was before we broached in the.
Chad K said, "Run it."
Yeah, this one is soft and it doesn't have the broached in.
Invoice me for a Dragonfly
Yeah,
from
so
Dan
there-
R.
I think we only have 60 finished and a heat treat, and Jeremy had some serious issues at the shop. I think like all his machines hated him for 2 weeks straight.
For the weather.
I don't know what the issue was.
Lots of people are
100%.
saying they're excited for the Scout. Ooh, show the Scout real quick. We still have some available for sale on those.
Yeah, we did a ton. I didn't have a lot of time to get ahead of the drop to really advertise it, but this is CTS XHP. We're doing these in the only in the Recon Distress finish because I just think that this blade looks really good that way. It's a classic sheep's foot on the combatant handle. So these grips are interchangeable 100% with the combatant. So if you like that platform and the adversary, so these are all, that's what I like to do once we get a grip platform. So all three grips are fully interchangeable and whatnot. And we used, basically, sorry, I was trying to keep from cutting myself. I'll put the sheep back on. This is your classic sheep's foot. I left a lot of meat here so that you won't ride up on that and cut yourself. It's CTS XHP. I mean, it's such an incredible steel. Really freaking durable. Takes a nasty edge. It's got our classic swedge on the back. And it's super soft. Look, it's got that really good click.
I check your website daily for Night Guard 2.0 update. Oh, thanks, Bronny. So best EDC fixed blade of the year, calling it now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really has potential.
Night Guard 2.0, they're coming. They're coming soon.
Yeah, actually, we do have steel for those. We just paused in the middle of that because we got behind on some other projects. So
I'm gonna run the Combatant since you just talked about the Scout. This on the same handle platform.
Yeah, the Combatant's such a popular blade.
Great blade.
We're running these really soon. Really soon.
Mark Kane's winning that one.
This one is ADCRV2, one of my favorite steels of all time. Will continue to be. We're probably going to stop running it because so many people bag on the steel because they don't know shit, basically. But it's still one of my favorites. Most of the blades I carry are going to be in ADCRV2. It's just tough and takes a razor's edge. But this is the latest version of the Combatant. Full swedge, diamond tip. It's got the breakovers, the new jimping, rounding in the finger well. Really compact carry. This was one of our most clicky sheaths ever.
Murdoch's
really
crew.
Retention. I like it a lot.
Everybody's saying they love ADCRV.
I do too. I don't.
Vendo 212's winning. Got 8
It's also hard
seconds.
as hell to get right now because it's made by Vidaris, who went over into some big ownership changes. They were going to drop their knife steels and ADCRV2 AUBL.
3
and
seconds.
And that sucks. So
Vendo 212.
Really,
Congratulations and
cleaning
thank
up.
you. Combatant's awesome if you don't have one.
Yeah, I'm
You're
excited to
gonna
do
love
the
it.
next one. We keep getting requests for these. Somebody must have done a video.
It's just a great blade and people hear about it.
Hey, we got a sheath for this 001 somewhere.
Hey Adam, trip was good. We're just a little sick. We sell the Storm already. Nope, but I'll run it now if you want. If you want me to.
Yeah, man, it looks so good.
Storm Hawk.
Look at this thing. So it's apocalyptic with the storm pattern
that looks
over
good.
it with a gray man grip.
Gray Man looks awesome.
Really, really good combo. I can't see what flavor it is. Do you know what flavor this is, Jacob? AEBL.
That is a good looking knife
steel.
right there.
Super freaking rad.
I like it better with the Gray Man than the blue we did.
Yeah, well, guess what? The blue was my call.
Well, it looked good.
You
I just
know,
like this
You know, lady.
because it's stormy. Gray Man grips
Yeah.
are stormy.
Yeah, we did the blue. it's my call, and then Jacob's like, we probably should have done Gray Man, you're a moron. And look, he was right. So,
No, they both look good.
They
It's
do.
just a different look.
Tontos are really piercy. That swedge makes it a very aggressive blade, but I kind of like it.
And the blue does
165.
look good. Somebody said Jay Toe
I
says
do.
I've got the blue. I
I
love it.
love
Yeah,
the
it
blue.
looked good too.
This is just a different look for it. Look at that. Lasered in lightning.
Look,
pattern.
people are supporting you in your blue, honey. They're all saying they like the blue.
Yeah, Jacob.
Huh?
I'm just talking shit about you. You don't even know what's going on.
I'm sure you got a lot.
Joshua
You're
Henry's
used to-
winning this one.
You're used to turning your back.
Now
to
we
me,
got
it's fine.
Gary jumped in there.
We can have a meeting just for that when you're feeling better.
What grit?
Yeah, I'm not
What grit of
sure yet.
sandpaper to tone down the battle lock?
400.
Gary Basquiano,
Hey, wow.
congratulations and thank you for your first purchase.
Oh,
this is a great blade.
Yeah, people, we haven't sold these in a while, so this is pretty hard to get right now, so you're going to love it. If you're a Tonto guy, I'll make you a ring Tonto guy because mine are super comfortable. So, good pickup. Yeah, so like Smith and Wesson, that texture, it's the same as Battle Lock. Just knock those high spots off. I only knock the high spots off where it's going to touch my clothing. See that? That's for my shirt. That's how grippy the Battle Lock is. I'll knock it off in those few spots.
Good thing you didn't win, Joshua. You would have been in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Probably for the best. Wife would have killed me.
Is that the same Josh that sold his collection?
It's Joshua Henry, not the other Josh. You know, the one that got us the DP one.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he's having to sell his collection. He said.
Oh, man.
You all right?
We'll always be here. We'll always be here. We're still friends. Because I don't take these things personally. Now, get off. No, I'm just kidding. That's the right thing to do, man. Look, you know what I've had to do? At one time I had a bigger firearms collection than I have now. Sold it, and then we needed a house, and I sold them again. Just do what you got to do. And that's a very respectable thing. And look, if you invest in stuff that you can resell, it's smart. Because if you just go out to eat and piss your money away, and then you can't recoup your money. It's always good to have tangibles, especially stuff that people want. So
Okay, yeah, we'll look at it, Josh.
you got to do what you got to do.
All right, next. Let's do, and y'all, if you want to get in on the buyer's giveaway, you can buy anything in the shop or win a knife or buy a knife.
Anything that's up for sale, I think that enters you in the buyer's giveaway. Jacob always goes.
Ooh, let's do
above
this
and beyond.
camo 4.
Okay, I'm carrying a 004 right now. I was carrying a Night Stalker, but I didn't want to lose it in Florida. Florida, this is.
No, the Night Huntsmans are very sought after, and we don't have them anymore.
We don't even have one. C-Dub sold all of them.
Any other colors? We're trying to keep our distance from those guys so we don't get them sick. So he built us a whole bunch of blades. I don't think we're gonna add any more today, but maybe we can next week.
Yeah, we're currently like 40 feet away and above them. But I am coughing into the fan that blows down on them on purpose because I'm rude. I'm not doing that. That's terrible. But yeah, 004 camo edition with wood grain.
Ooh,
grips.
I like it
looks
with the
good.
wood
Yeah,
grain.
it looks really good. Like it's
Bree-Tac!
the color's nice.
Whoa, Bree-Tac got a steal on that one.
People sleeping on the floor.
He got a steal.
Good.
Congrats and thank you, Bree-Tac.
I carry the 4 a lot. If you don't have a 4 yet, you'll really, really love it. It shocks a lot of people. One of my favorites. So I think, what other changes are coming down the pipe as far as, I think with steel availability this year, we're going to have to lean hard into the new steel. I hope the industry receives it well. I know that we were going to be the only and the first, and I'm trying to be the first because other people have caught on to how incredible.
Yeah, I think I accidentally did 30 seconds. It did so quick. I usually do 45, so it went quick. Oops.
Yeah, 15 seconds. You waited too long. Somebody got a great deal.
Bree-Tac said, I don't mind.
That's
He's
right.
a good customer. We don't mind giving him a deal.
Hey, I don't either.
And people are asking about the DP too.
So they're in process. But the only thing was we were supposed to do those on the 15th, but we're going to hold them till February 10. That's correct, right? But that's only for Captain Ricky's 50 that we're doing. But then Nick, who's instrumental in that part of the project, is making that custom grip for his special one. He decided to put his skis towards the sky instead of the snow. Nobody told him apparently that they go down and not up. So
We're on till 3.
he had bottoms up on his skis and jacked up his shoulder, and it's tough to keep up with production if you have busted ass shoulders. So
What's the Desert Ops? Any leather shoes for the 04 that Bretac just won?
I'll have to see.
You can email us
Yeah.
and we'll look around.
Yeah, we'll look around.
Guzzy26, I'm new here, but everybody talks about your blades. Could you tell me a little bit about the folder to get started with, please? And thank you.
Basically, folder's our first MagnaCut blade. It's a pretty revolutionary folder where it's got a lock. It's an axis lock style or a crossbar if you don't want to be in trouble. But what makes it different is you pull this center out, blade drops away. All the lock and the Omega spring and everything stay inside the handle, so you can swap to one of 4 blades that are coming on this in about 10 seconds. It's on bearings, so you skiff
I
bearings.
wish I could, Murdoch's crew.
So there's a lot of tech in it. It's almost you can get it to kick open with just pushing the. It's really revolutionary for a crossbar. Nobody's really done the stuff that I'm doing with it. So the bearings are super smooth. Look at that. But this is
Paradoxical said I retired my MS1. MS1, is that what it says? MS1, I guess. And I've been carrying every day for almost a week. Yay!
Super flippy, right? I love it, especially when the nickel boron wears in.
And Bronny said he's been sick before Christmas. He said, I'm super pumped to hold the folder. I'll have to suck up being sick and make a video ASAP when it gets here.
Man, that's what we're doing, sucking up being sick. Everybody's sick.
MSI. I don't know what that is because I don't know about all these other knives out there. I only know about my husband's knives.
That's right, and I didn't know shit about knives until I started making them. You know, that was kind of the accidental thing about it. Oh, not everybody makes knives this way. Didn't know that. I guess that's why I couldn't find them. But what's really cool is the frame is held together by the axis. The springs are adjustable. It takes about 10 seconds to swap the grips. It fits the Spyderco pattern. Sorry, freaking brain is destroyed from being sick forever. So the Spyderco pattern wire clips, the Garage Tech clips, all the ones that fit the Spyderco pattern, fully AMB also. So you can change the grips in a few seconds, change your clips, change the blade, adjust the spring tension also.
We have a few extra of the original. If y'all want to send an email,
Yeah,
we might be able to sell them for people asking.
The Kickstarter one, we're about halfway through shipping those, almost done with the carbon fiber run on those. And then we're going to drop the rest of the batch from that, and then we're going to do the sheep's foot launch. And yes, I am going to sell just the sheep's foot blades, but not through Kickstarter. So just because it's too much of a pain to differentiate all these extra. Kickstarter's not the easiest thing. So we are.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Agent 001.
What flavor is this?
Mist Hole. Jacob said the ones that we have left, aren't the best, so we might have to wait to send yours. We are gonna send it, but
I don't know what we're talking about.
he said there was like 4 left, and he didn't feel comfortable sending one of those.
Oh, of the folders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had some cosmetic blemishes and the stupid nickel boron. But we did have one guy's
he said he's gonna beat him up.
lock.
Okay, next, Agent 001, Tim's almost favorite blade. It is one. It may be your favorite of ours. It might be.
I talk about. I don't carry it a lot, but there's so much design that went into this, and how effective this blade is. And plus, just look at it.
Well, he would take it if it's just a blim, y'all. I don't know if it's like something with the internals.
That are cosmetically weird. So it's got a clip point. It's got a full belly. This is not a flat, and it took me a long time to get this grip where it's comfortable in all the directions.
Yes, it is double edged.
Yeah, this one's double edged. It's a wicked. I think as a defensive blade, you would be hard pressed to find one as effective as this. So it's got
Brent
the
Nor
wide,
44112,
if you like a lid
congratulations.
style blade.
And these are a limited grip too that we don't have.
Yeah, so they're a chocolate that we just tried a couple of. So there were 2, 3, maybe 4.
Josh said that's his favorite by far. Cup
Yeah.
Andrew, I carry my 001 every day. Chuck Marsh said the 001 and Piranha are his favorite.
Yeah, it was a home run as soon as we designed it. I mean, it really was. Bob DeMarco was really influential on the blade, and I did the grip.
How and when will we be able to order the sheepfoot folder blade?
After we closed the Kickstarter project, which was supposed to launch on 15 January, but because Vance got behind the machining, we couldn't complete the project by the 15th of January. You can't have 2 running at the same time. So as soon as we're done shipping all of the combatant folders, we're going to do that. But I'm only opening that for 7 days because they sold out. The project fulfilled in like 3 days, and then I had it open for 30, so we had to wait the remainder of 27 to start the stupid
JL, I
project.
carry folder in right pocket and stalker in left pocket every day.
Awesome.
Defensively, 01 or Guardian from Defiant Deviant.
I think that question needs to be the Guardian is not as clandestine. So it's a bigger blade, bigger footprint, a little bit shorter of a grip. It depends on your styles of blade manipulation and how you want to carry. This is a slicer, and the blade on the Guardian is a 30 degree, a super short angle, so it's more of a pressure cut type. So some can argue in CQB that if you get hemmed up, you can, but we don't do that. We just make knives for like cutting turkeys and stuff. So if you're attacked by a flock of turkeys, it depends on if you can gain distance.
Clemens, Guardian with center grip for the win. Paradoxical said 001 for me.
Yeah, so it really depends on your preferences and your carry styles. This really, really takes up.
All right, we got 2 more knives left, and then we're going to do our giveaway knives. You can win a giveaway just by following us. You don't have to buy anything. But for the buyer's giveaway, you have to buy something.
Which can be grips or the blades or the
Yep.
patches or the hats.
And there's
or
some
any
cheap stuff over there,
we
too.
put some cheap stuff over so that everybody can have a chance to enter.
All right, now for the Night Stalker CQC. This is one of my faves.
ADVL.
This is what I carried for a really long time till I switched to the Warney DC.
Yep. This was the blade that she carried.
And I love it with the midnight grips
Yeah.
and the apocalyptic finish.
Yeah, so it's super dark with the new apocalyptic. This is the new Stalker. So the heavier jimping, the breakaway, you've got the finger rounding. We've got the lot more refined, full machine passing around the edges. They're lighter, higher grind, thinner edge, just as durable, but way more slices than they used to be. And now you've got that 30 degree back grind.
I love how you see the edge so well on that apocalyptic.
Yeah, it really makes the edge pop out, but it also shows how thin it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slicey, wicked thing.
Robert Tao is winning that one. I keep getting a million people call or email every day, like asking for Night Stalkers.
Yeah, the Night Stalkers sell out every time we do them, but we're about to drop another batch in the new steel. So that's good. And this is G10, so you get an upgrade with the thing.
007 update, honey.
Shipping
Robert,
or the new one?
Robert won. Robert Tao. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're going to love this knife.
This your first?
Oh, MS1 is a Microtech. Okay, I didn't know that.
Whoa, I like Microtech folders. That's an honor.
Mm-hmm. Nautilus shipping times.
The V3? I think the other Nautilus are shipped.
Yeah,
Is
the
that right,
Nautilus
Jacob?
V3s are...
We sold them with the V3s too.
Okay, so
Which
those two
one?
are going to start shipping now. We just got older stuff that's going out right now. I believe we got all the stuff back for the majority of those. Is that correct?
You left frame, honey.
Yeah.
They don't
But all
see you
the Patreon
anymore.
ones are gone, but the ones that ordered a month ago, yeah, no, we haven't built.
Yeah, we haven't started shipping them yet just because it was like 30 days ago or something like that that we did that drop, and there's other older stuff. But they'll start shipping really soon. They're done. And especially since we didn't have to screw around with G10 on those.
Cody, I have a massive crush on my Night Stalker combat grade.
Yeah, the
Love it.
CG is such a... Well, I really wanted to bring the quality level of the original Stalker up to that, so we did on this batch. So it's thinner and slicier if you don't need that heavy duty.
Critter
combat
710, need a new EDC fixed blade. Can't decide which one. Raider, Combatant,
Some if you like
Night
smaller,
Stalker if you want a ring.
the smaller DP1 is really good pocket.
McMoon asked when we're going to add blims to the website.
So Georgie got everything ready to go with that, and he's waiting on counts from me, and I've been gone and or sick for 2.5 weeks. So I've got to get back in the shop and on top of this. I know we owe you T.Kellians that. I'm sorry it's taken so long. It should be, I want to try to get it done before we have the stupid T.Kellian thing charge you guys for yet another month. But it is coming. We do have the functionality in place now. I just got to get good counts to him for that.
Thanks,
So,
Scorch GM tipped China
actually,
$5. What do I do if my membership will not work? Send us an email and we'll see if we can fix it.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of trouble with those early on, so hopefully we can.
We got them ironed out, so if you're still having issues with the membership, reach out. We'll get Georgie on the case. We're going to make that side of the site much more robust. It all boils down to the website, talking to the apps that manage that, being completely broken, and their customer support was terrible, but we've gotten them to fix it. So there you go. Interesting. Did we lose sound?
Did we?
Oh, this thing just stopped showing.
Are we? Maybe they're just hearing us through the camera. Are y'all still hearing us?
It just went blank, and then I had to touch it and confirm.
They're all saying yeah, so maybe they're just hearing us through the phone and not the mics.
Okay. Oh well.
Okay, last blade before we do our giveaways.
Ops Hawk.
Ops
Yeah, I've been on my
Hawk.
feet for a lot longer than I have in several days. So.
Well, we missed them. We
Tell
had
you
to come
guys,
back.
Man, that drive back was hell. That was not easy. When you're like really feeling like ass.
Red Dawn grips.
AEBL, Ops Hawk, the first Operator Series blade. Full grip, so longer but still slender, give you good purchase on the blade. Kind of has a little bit of a bird beak, but not a lot. So it's a lot more of a full-size blade, and it's got our super clicky, never sticky sheets. Bob cut my damn
You
stuff
sure did.
because I'm sick as H up here.
Do not handle knives when sick.
Yes, less fingers will happen.
Thanks, hotel. Or I think that's Casey. Got to run to the doctor and get some elderberry syrup. We do have some of that. I need to use it.
Yeah, we got it at the house.
CW folder is VG10.
Yes, VG10.
It sold. Quick Fox. 092836.
You're real quick.
Congratulations. That's a great blade.
Yeah, you'll love it. If you're a Tonto guy, especially. And Red Dawn looks freaking rad. It's more of a maroon color, kind of like the marine colors, but you know. What are you reading?
And Mechanic Mark said you're going to love it. It's the only fixie I kept. Okay, time for some giveaways. We have, first, if you follow us, you can enter into this giveaway.
Right.
That's all you got to do and be on the app.
Yes.
For a blim mystery knife. It's typically a blim, but you won't know what you're going to get.
But minor cosmetic.
Yeah, our blims are not really blims.
Yeah, a lot of people have trouble finding them, except for one person that found one and was really bothered by this incredibly minor blends they found. But they knew they were buying a blim. It's interesting. It's very interesting. We have a lot of interesting people.
It takes all kinds, honey.
It takes a lot of patience too on this end.
Thank you, Micah. We're doing better than we were.
Yeah, I'm standing. That is, I'm not sure for how long. This is the longest I've been standing.
Everybody's talking about how they're not really blims.
Yeah.
And Stuart said I have 3 blims next to me right now.
Sorry.
Tremors wants a blim of Viscera.
Yeah. None of those were blend. We really should. I got too many knives coming out though. Did I? I didn't. Should I do what I like to do?
What?
And tease people with stuff?
Yeah. Tease people.
Can you see it?
Oh man, it is looks awesome.
So you see, this is the first time I've done undercutting and lightning to make this cadet.
Oh my
Freaking light.
gosh,
So
it's
you
so
guys-
different in metal.
Right, it's a shorter 005 on basically a thicker Piranha extended grip.
That thing is awesome.
That thing is awesome. Look, you want to see it? Hold on. That thing's nice. I'm so excited about it. Did I send you these, Jacob?
Nope.
Of the cadet?
Man,
Yeah, Nick sends them to me the other day and goes, I was wondering why you didn't react to your new
okay,
knife.
how much better is that, y'all, than the black
Yeah.
proto y'all saw? I
It's
mean,
on the
it's
way
amazing.
to us too, so we're gonna get it probably by the end of the week, tomorrow. Yeah, and its first release is going to be in a leather sheath with micarta, not grenade textured. Tell me I'm not targeting the EDC pocket knife, because I did when I designed it, and in implication. So I did what I do. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Loving it.
It's gonna be super lightweight.
And I take back everything I said because I don't see any resemblance
It
at
doesn't
all now.
in metal. I got my whole entire ass hurt. I didn't get a little piece of it hurt when she said it looked like somebody else's. Not like the whole one. Like
Well,
top
it looks nothing like it.
Well, yeah,
Especially when I see the metal, I'm like, man, it looks good. Okay, good luck, folks. We're gonna give you a free knife now.
They're all gonna say it just to be hateful.
And Josh Henry said he's got his collection on Blade Bench, and he is savage something over there. Jay Mullins, congratulations!
And y'all
You
check his
won
stuff
a knife.
out. He's got some super, super rare stuff over there. Well, I assume. Unless he's keeping his rare stuff.
Why? Why can't I tell people? I'm trying to support him.
Everybody goes through hard times.
Is that bad? Is there something wrong with Blade Bench? Are they like not a good place? I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Our friends support them. I've seen Barbarian, I think.
Good first T.Kell knife.
Oh, what do you know what you
Oh
want?
wait, he's asking somebody else. Never mind. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
What grit do you sharpen to?
400. But it's different because of the type of belts that I had invented. They're toothy at a 400. And then we strop after that.
Okay. Now for the buyer's giveaway. I'm gonna run it quick. Make sure you enter quickly. Because
Quick and
everybody says I gotta pull it quick.
Pull it quick.
So if you bought something, you can enter.
Those of you that didn't see in the beginning, this is all we have in Shop of the Desert Ops drop that's not happening yet because the freaking grips are bouncing around in La La Land.
Robert, you're gonna love it. I'm so glad that's your first T.Kell. You will love it.
What was it?
He got the CQC.
Oh, yeah. If you're into yeah.
Count to 7? Okay. I'll count to 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get ready.
6, 7. Okay.
You did it.
And good luck. Buyer's appreciation.
Who did it?
I don't know yet.
Who was appreciated?
Jordan Hill.
Congratulations.
Jordan Hill 6440. You won what is going to be an amazing knife.
Yeah, those buyers giveaways, we go above and beyond with those.
Congratulations. He said, no way. Thank you.
I'm sorry that our good friend Micah, I'm sorry your reign is over.
Micah, she didn't win the last time we were
I
on.
know.
So, but she won 2 in a row.
Pretty cool.
She said me too, LOL.
Yeah. I'm still kind of unpacking my brain from the trip because halfway through it I got super sick. So, but it's great. Thank you guys so much for sending us. I've never heard of a community sending the family that makes knives to Disney and Universal.
Yeah,
It
it's
means
awesome.
a lot, guys. I was shocked when you did it, and we're so grateful. We don't regret it, even though we got sick in the slightest. It was a great time, lifetime memories. I don't know how many more times in our life we'll ever be able to do something like that. We're so busy with the business, and the girls are getting older, so it means a lot. So thank you guys a lot. We're going to do our best to kind of rest up until Sunday to see you guys then. I mean, it's been 3 weeks since we've done Sunday Live.
Hey, thank you, Josh. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know what you said, but thanks.
He just was saying that people over on Binge are asking if he worked for us because he's spreading the word and talking
always
good about us.
Him. Always.
All right, thank y'all. We missed everybody. We'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Let me see if I can remember how to turn this thing off.
Turn that thing off, woman. Did you figure it out?